Okay, so thanks for joining me again today. Today I'm bringing you Etor. This is one of the traditional foods of Ghana and it's very easy to make. That's why we're making it. So join me today and let me show you how I make it. I've got some plantains here. You don't want it too green and you don't want it too ripe. You want it sort of in the middle because you're going for the, a tiny sweet taste in there, yet it's, proper plantain with, I don't know. I'll show you. So I've got myself some green plantains and I've got one ripe one, not too ripe, to add to that. You need some peanuts. Peanut butter in there to mash with it. You need your red oil there, be it red oil, Zomi, Etor, all do. And we need onions, the chili, salt fish. I haven't got like your momone here, so this is just a tiny bit of Kobe I've cut up here, but it's salted fish, so it will give it that nice smell that we are after. You need eggs. You don't need eggs, but we always serve it with eggs. So let's crack on and make Etor the authentic way. I will just cut it like that and then run the knife lengthwise like that, and then just so I've peeled everything in here. I've put a bit of onion, a bit of chili, and our eggs on top here. I'm just going to go in with a bit of water like that. So as you can see, our plantains are boiling away here. That won't take that long to cook. It will be about 10 to 12, 15 minutes max, I'm thinking. Whilst that's doing, our palm oil is on the fire, and the Kobe, the salted fish, is here in the water, which I'm going to put in here. Mind you, you don't want to bleach this. We are not bleaching this because we want the color as well for the Etor we are making. The color depends on your red oil, so you don't want to bleach this at all. So just as it melts, I'll just go in with our salted fish and then our onions. Yeah, boiling vigorously. Lower the fire a bit. You need the steam though, so you can't tilt. Basically, we are flavoring our Zomi. As if Zomi isn't flavorful enough, you go in with the onions and the momone. If you have it, it's the best. Salted fish. This is Kobe I'm using here purely because I haven't got momone. Basically, Kobe is another salted fish. Both of them are salted fish. Kobe and momone are salted fish in Ghana. We use momone to flavor the stew, to give a very, traditional smell, pungent, I should call it. Momone is normally soft fish, and Kobe is tilapia that's been salted. Tilapia fish that's been salted. But we have these other fishes that are very soft, that they salt as well, and normally that one, once you fry it in your oil as well, literally you don't find much of it. It will be all melted in it, and the smell that will come out of in your kitchen, oh my god, it will blow you away. It's so pungent and it's lovely. If you've been brought up with this, you know what I'm talking about. If not, try it if you go to your Ghana shop. Ask for momone, and when they give it to you, you will know what I mean. It's lovely. At the minute, yeah, we are smelling a bit of this, but this is Kobe. It's not that bad. It gives it the saltiness and a little bit of smell, but not as good as momone will give you. Will flavor your oil. Okay, so our oil has been frying, sort of flavoring for a while now. I'll put that off, and then I'll take our salted fish out. I'm gonna use that, and then I'll open this. It's still not cooked yet. I'm fetching this and that. Yep, and then we will allow this to cook. It's still not done yet. Now, okay, so I've taken the chili and the onion out. I'm just going to give it a tiny amount of salt just to aid me in mashing it. Really, I don't really need that much salt at all because of the Kobe or the salted fish I'm using. So basically I'm just gonna mash it. Yeah, not that much doing really. And then we'll go in with this. There's a bit of a bone in it, so I'll have to take it out. There we go. So just this amount really, just to, oh, do you smell that? Yeah. Okay, so we're just going in with a few teaspoonfuls of peanut butter here. I haven't got enough anyway. I haven't got plenty, but we don't need that much. Just need the taste of it really good. So you just mix this in here. Mine is crunchy, so I'm trying to get all the bits mashed, but if you've got smooth, it's the best, I guess. Okay, so this has been on here for about 10-15 minutes really, and to tell it's done, well, best to use the knife. And when you cut through it, and when it gets in the middle and you don't feel a resistance, a click, and it goes through smoothly, then it means it's done. You know, yeah, you can tell it's done. Otherwise, normally I would just chuck my hand into it like this, and once it goes through, then I know it's done. That is it really. You're just gonna pour the water out, and then this do it. Okay, so our plantains are cooked here, and I always like to start with a bit of the palm oil in this, you know. Yeah, and so now with your fork, you go in and you pick these up. That's once you've mashed it all like this, you allow it a chance to sort of cool down a bit, because really you don't want to make a sticky thing. It's a smooth thing you are after. Okay, so we've let it cool down a bit. Just gonna add the rest of our oil in there, and just carry on mashing it. So basically we just like, I'm gonna make sure every knobbly bits is mashed to smooth. Once it cools down like this, you can even divide it. You can even take some out of the, what do you call this again? Apotoyoa. But I mean, I'm trying to say it in English because I'm speaking English. It's funny. Yeah, you can try. You can take some out of the asanka or the apotoyoa or the masher bowl, the mashing bowl. And I've not even tried to see if you can make this in your food processor. You might be able to do, isn't it? You just have to proper keep an eye on so it doesn't go to a pulp. Okay, so as you can tell, our Etor is looking very smooth right now. This is how you want it. I've been mashing for about 10 minutes behind the scenes, and this is what you get. So I will just show you how I'll plate this up. It's got to be a bit dramatic. This is Etor we're talking about at the end of the day. Okay, so family, thanks for joining me again today. Today I've brought you Etor, and this is how it looks. Literally, I can't wait to sit down to this. I mean, I can't eat that much of it, but hey, I will have a good go. It's yummy. I haven't had it for a long time and it's so easy to make, so why not make yours and enjoy. Thanks for joining me and stay safe. Do click that like button, please.